So this year's theme and focus, 2015, is take someone with you. Take someone with you. It's a great idea. Take someone with you to coffee. Take someone with you to church. Take someone with you to community group. Take someone with you on vacation. Ultimately, the goal is take someone with you to heaven.
Down in between, like a bull chasing the matadors. A man left his own schemes. Everybody needs someone beside him, shining like a lighthouse from the sea. Brother, let me be your shelter. Never leave you all alone. I can be the one you call when you're low.
Really appreciate Scott Burcham, both his spirit and his acts of service on a consistent basis. He's a true brother in the Lord, and I'm so grateful to have him at Destiny Christian Center.
Face down in the desert now. There's a cage locked around my heart. I found a way to drop the keys when my failures were. Now my hands can't reach that far. I ain't made for rivalry. I can never.
We as a church are meant to be positioned right at the fight, bringing freedom, hope, and liberty, because that's what we are designed for.
Home. Brother, let me be your shelter. Never leave you all alone. I can be the one you call when you're low. Brother, let me be your fortress when the night.
I want to express my appreciation to Rennie Brewer for her example to me and so many others on the worship team of being prepared. She has really challenged me because she always comes with her notebook of music and she has all the notes in it for everything we need, and I'm always, well, in the past I was always asking her, hey, what do I do here? What do I do here? But she's taught me to be prepared myself. So I just want to express that appreciation to Rennie because she's always prepared and she works really hard and is so diligent in all that she does.
I would like to appreciate Wanda Russell. Wanda has a servant's heart and she always has a smile on her face. Serving with her in the nursery has been such a blessing, and every time I see her, she's always willing to pray for you, tell you a great story, and just love on you. She is a true example of what a servant should be.
Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, with this core message, which is a Jesus who says, I am the way, the truth, and the life, and we're struggling to say to this culture, you've got mail.
I want to appreciate a few people, Clinton Trevick, Mark Lira, Jared Brown, Scott Martin. You just all have grown in a lot of areas of leadership. I just want to say how much I appreciate and love you guys.
It is my privilege to honor Lauren and Dave Fulford this evening and to thank them from the bottom of our hearts for taking over and facilitating our community group. They not only give of themselves in other areas, but are so willing to jump in whenever we need them. We love you, Lauren and David, and so appreciate your heart and your Christian example.
See the sun now bursting through the clouds, black and white, turns to color all around. All is new in the Savior I am found. This is living now.
I just want to appreciate Kylie Bowdler. She's done an awesome job just jumping in as one of our new leaders with her heart to serve and to really invest in this next generation. Appreciate you so much. Thanks for all your investment.
We have an amazing group of people that work with our children here at Destiny. But I want to specifically say thank you to Rita Perez for her love and her consistency. She hasn't been here very long, yet I've seen such commitment out of her. And so I want to say thank you, Rita. You're amazing.
All right, I just wanted to appreciate Mr. Bird, James Bird, the man. You know, James has really had an impact on my life, just the way he loves on his family and is always willing to help around in the church. Also doing a good job of trying to teach me at playing some golf, so I always have a great time with that fellowship with the man of God. So I just want to say, thank you for all your service that you do, sir, and I do appreciate the time that you've invested in mine and my family's lives. Thank you very much.
When I think of a servant leader, the first person that comes to my mind is Barb Garrett. She has the most amazing, joyful spirit and is always willing to go out of her way to help you in any situation, whether it's on the job or after hours when she should not be working. She's always doing something to either help the staff or to help those around her. You can look at WizKids. She spends hours upon hours every week mentoring these students, and not only the students, but she has such an amazing connection with the tutors and mentors them as well. And you will always find her with a smile on her face, and she just, to me, is the epitome of a servant leader with a joyful heart.
My name is Charlie Glaze, and I'd like to recognize and say how much I appreciate Larry Neesant. He's the head of our security, and he's here every weekend for 2 services, 52 weeks out of the year.
I just want to give a shout out to Bill Winsworth. He is continually stepping up to the plate in every opportunity of volunteer and host, ushering and helping behind the coffee bar, and he's a consistent greeter at the front door. We so appreciate everything that he is doing.
You are the only one in my head. I've chosen you, now my heart is set. You'll voice forever and use my strength, my strength. More than a rush of adrenaline.
I would like to appreciate Josh McQueen. I have had the privilege to be able to see him not only in church situations, but also in work situations. And I will tell you that he is consistent, whether he is at church or he's at work. And the consistency is a love for people, a servant's heart, and leadership abilities and skills that allow for people to want to follow him because of his servant's heart. And I appreciate that about him.
I want to appreciate Chris Hamill, who has been working with this school now for about 30 years. And he has provided and built one of the best athletic programs of any of the Christian schools here in the Oklahoma City area. And I do appreciate having an outstanding program. I also appreciate Chris because he's in charge of the facilities of our property here, and he does a tremendous job keeping them in great shape.
So God made each of us unique, different, so that we in our uniqueness could make up the body of Christ.
Finds a new beginning, 'cause you are my energy. Jesus, you're everything I need.
I just wanted to say thank you to Crystal Gazaway for all of her help, her and her entire family. This summer as we did the school lunch ministry, she not only put all of that together and ran it, but she also incorporated her entire family. It was really cool to see the whole family working as one for that ministry. We had her calling everyone, texting, reminding, and then we had Jeff running in and out with the two-wheeler helping get the food, and the girls out there filling the boxes, separating things, and I just want to say thank you for all of your hard work, all that you did to make that happen for all of us.
I'd like to say a special thank you to Shay Schultz, who does a tremendous job with our youth, specifically with my son Joshua. He's really been a great mentor. He helped get him a guitar, and he's really been a great encouragement to our family.
You're calling me over. You're pulling me close. With love you surround me. You give me hope. Yeah, yeah.
I just want to thank Sister Wanda Russell for all of her service at this church. She has really been an inspiration to me. It just makes me look forward to the years ahead, that I can be as active and involved in church as she is. And she is such a prayer warrior. If there was anyone in the world that I could choose to pray for me, it would be Wanda. She's just so dedicated to the Lord. Such a sweet, sweet spirit. I just love you, Wanda, and you are my mama here at the church.
What am I doing in this life? What am I here for? What is life all about? Is it about making a living, getting a paycheck on Friday, working 9 to 5, trying to make a living? Spirit of Dolly Parton's getting on me now.
Paul begins to describe what it is to be the body of Christ, that we are together, that we have to work together. The hand of the body and the foot of the body can't be moving in opposite directions, but rather that we should be working together for the same goal, to impact our community, impact each other's lives, and let God's glory be known on earth around us.
We are not only to live our life, but we are to pass things on to our children and grandchildren.
To take this moment to honor and thank Lauren Fulford for everything that she's done. She has a heart of gold. The kids absolutely love her. When they walk into the room, she does nothing but sparkle. She is an amazing woman of God and a servant to Destiny Kids and to these kids, and it's awesome. I love you so much, Lauren.
I want to express appreciation to Angie Lowe. Angie is in the background doing a lot of things. She's a part of my group, so I know her. I'm getting to know her better and better, and she is a hoot. She's hilarious. I love her. But I just want to appreciate Angie for just being so dedicated and just doing whatever it takes to get the job done. Even to the fact of, I watched her one day this summer when everything was in disarray in the nursery, climb over all the furniture to get to the kids' things that they needed for the toddlers and the nursery area. So Angie Lowe is dedicated to doing whatever it takes to get the job done. Thank you, Angie. You're awesome.
Love, you've captured me again. Love, you steal my heart. And oh, when I reach out, you're always
I want to take you back today, and I want to take you back to good, till you understand that your story does not begin with a God against you, but your story begins with a God who's for you.
You steal my heart. And oh, when I reach out.
Hi, I just want to appreciate Nick Stanley. He is an amazing servant, and I just love seeing him work in the media team. I appreciate you so much.
The greatest tragedy of indifference is the life we never live and the difference we never make in other people's lives.
Sometimes little things mean a lot. You know what I mean? They've written letters and come and visit me and come and pick me up for church. When I was locked up in the halfway house, and they'd come pick me up and write me letters, send me clothes, and told me that God's never given up on me.
going to introduce you to a culture. We are going to integrate you into our culture. You're going to learn the way we think. You're going to learn the way we talk.
The relationship that you're in is what validates you.
If none of them go your way, here I come. I'll step in your...
I really appreciate Shirlene Lewis and her commitment to DK Jr. She serves faithfully every Sunday and Wednesday, and it's such a joy to watch her with even the littlest ones here at Destiny.
But your mercy brought new life, and in your loving kindness raised me up with Christ and made me righteous. You have brought me back with the riches of your amazing grace and relentless love. Made alive forever with you, life forever. By your grace I'm saved. By your grace I'm saved. Grace I'm saved.
Do you get what it is that unlocks the amazing life? Making it happen for others. And when you make it happen for others, God then begins to make it happen for you. And the more mature we get, the more we're making it happen for others because we genuinely want it to happen for them, not because we're expecting something in return.
If ever I forget my true